My mic is not on, guys. Right now it's going through my camera mic. Well, good luck at the open. We'll catch up later. I had an issue with my PC this morning. I don't know if you could hear me. Maybe now you can. But my camera mic is still picking me up. Gotta fix that. Alright, we got 30 seconds. Copy trader is on. I'm not trading my Take Profit Trader account this morning. Thought I wasn't going to be able to trade, but got the PC on in time. I moved my desk, and unfortunately, I guess I unplugged the PC incorrectly because it had issues. We'll catch up with everything. Alright, let's see. Good luck. Oh my god, what is with the slippage? Jeez. That slippage was insane, guys. Insane slippage. That's not good. It's not good. It's a trade one, but I think I lost one account that had like no drawdown left. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to scalp my way on some of these accounts just to try to grow them a little bit. But let me see. Why is my camera picking up my mic? Is it the camera? I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's the camera. You guys don't even hear me. This mic is not on. It's my camera mic that's picking up. Let me see if I could change that. Yeah, I might have to restart, guys. I don't think this software is gonna allow me to change it now. Oh wait. How about now? There we go, it should be fine now. I started my streaming software without turning on my sound card and didn't pick it up. Well, good morning, guys. Good morning. Tough ORB again. The slippage is just insane. I mean, I got filled, I don't know, another 5 points lower or even more than I anticipated. Just not good. Not good execution on Rhythmic at the open lately. I did not trade my Take Profit Trader account. Obviously, I wish I did now, but I do have $700 payout or $800 payout pending, so I didn't want to risk it today to start the week like that. So once the payout clears, we'll try to scalp on that account. I got to get the P&L up. I moved my desk. I don't have my proper lights set up, but I'm using my like desk light, and it actually lights up pretty well. Big bounce. We got a big bounce already. All right, let's switch over to our favorite time frame. And let's see if we could scalp some of these accounts. How was your weekend, guys? I had a crazy good weekend. Amazing wedding on Saturday. Played golf Friday. Played golf yesterday. After golf yesterday, I went to indoor golf place for some food and drinks. Played more golf. Just the only thing that sucked was the come on. It's taking forever to load. You serious? It's 3 days of tick data. How long can it take to load? Jimmy, good morning. Let me just get my P&L up here on the screen. Oh, I got a lot of evals that renewed. Oops. We'll need them though. Wow, a lot of oh, this must have been when I. Oh God. Well, I guess we're gonna be passing some evals. Who inspired me to play golf? No one really. I went to the BDH in March. We went to the Top Golf, and then I liked it, but I didn't really think it was for me. So then we went to a car meet at a Porsche dealership. Cars and coffee. What a squeeze. My God, this is my perfect price action too, and I can't get the data to load. Unbelievable. What is going on with Rhythmic? I'm not gonna complain too much because Project X is really terrible, but a tick chart's not loading, guys. I just can't get it to load. I guess we're gonna be trading on a 1 minute chart because it's so difficult for it to load on the. Oh my God, I'd rather trade the 30-second chart. No, not it didn't inspire me. He tried to get me play golf. I was like, nah. It was playing golf at. So went to Top Golf a couple of times. My brother got really hooked. My brother got good at it really fast because he's a hockey player. So I was like, oh, let's go again. So we went again, and then that was Saturday, Sunday. We went to Top Golf, and then Monday we went to a regular driving range. I went to buy clubs. Monday I went to buy some clubs. I bought some clubs, and ever since then, that was I think August, end of July or August. I forget what it was. And just been hooked ever since. I don't even want to know how much money I spent on golf. I spent so much money on golf already that I'm scared to even think about how much I spent because I pay for everyone. Well, I missed this whole move now, so now I don't know what to do. I did, I just didn't want to load. That's a 175 point move. We could have made some. I don't know how it looks on the. That's the thing. On the tick chart, it looks different, maybe. I mean, if it just went straight up like that, then it's hard to take any trades, but come on, tick chart. Why aren't you loading? Maybe it needs to be on bull knocks or something. Just gonna let it load, see if it loads. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the new camera angle. I just gotta figure out what I want to put on the wall. It's kind of awkward situation because my door is right there, so I don't think I could do much about it. But I love the placement of the desk much more. From like when I walk into my office, the desk on this wall is where it belongs because this is the accent wall. Otherwise, my desk is in the middle of the room and it's always just a mess. So I'm surprised the lighting is working though. I don't have my lights set up. My big light is not. I'm getting lit up by a little monitor light. Well, I have my other lights turned on, but it's bright in here. But yeah, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. I mean, we had 230 point move now. Beautiful. This was where the chance of making big money is, and I missed it. You can't get connected, so maybe there. Oh, there you go. Well, I just got my data for ticks. Volatility is very, very high, so gotta be. But basically, I just want to grow these accounts a little bit because they're down so much on equity. I mean, I have enough drawdown for another ORB loss with 4 contracts or 2 ORB losses with 3 contracts. So we're gonna still focus on that. I mean, it's not over till it's over, but it would just be a shame for that ORB to go on like a 6-7 day winning streak now, and then I still don't get any payouts. Definitely, obviously tempted to short. I mean, how much more can we go up without pullback? But I'm definitely gonna look for a short opportunity if we fail to make new highs. Obviously, I'm just scalping. I'm not looking for a reversal. I'm just looking for some selling pressure first. I guess could look at a two-legged pullback on the way down. Let's see, is it gonna really make a new high right now? Is it really gonna do it? This market, man. Wow. All right. Well, I stand corrected. Wish I was long biased today when I should be, but it's just so hard to buy up here. The buying was, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, we got so much room to the upside, right? I mean, we've been selling off for so long. Last few days. Actually, I recovered pretty fast. But yeah, all this selling off here. Love the wins today. Well, I didn't love it because I got crazy slippage again. So if I would have lost on a trade that I should have won again, like I did on Friday, then that's pretty bad. Gotta figure out why that's happening. New camera angle. Yeah, I moved my desk. So I had PC troubles this morning. So I moved my desk. I unplugged the PC. I turned it on at 8:45 a.m. this morning. And it took me all the way till 9:25, maybe 9:23 to get it on. I love Windows. This is why I'll never, ever in my life DJ on the freaking Windows PC. This is why DJs don't use Windows. We don't have the luxury of waiting 30 minutes for a PC to turn on just because it wants to do something that doesn't need it to do. Updates or whatever, I don't know what it was. It was stuck on the loading screen. This is why I never turn off my PC. Definitely a good day for evals too. Definitely should have some evals ready to go. Just in case. Gaming and trading, man. Gaming and trading is the only benefit of a Windows PC. I mean, I lost at least 17 and a half years of my life because of Windows PCs and photo booths. At least. Nothing like getting a Windows update on the photo booth right before the wedding starts. It's great. And you can't do anything about it. If you have to restart your PC and you have an update pending, it's gonna start the update. You can't stop it. All right, this market is still going higher though. Not what I was expecting. All right, we got the 15-minute opening range now. This is the break of the 15-minute opening range. It just keeps going higher. Unbelievable. I mean, this is what I'd like to see. I mean, this is my ideal market, but just was not ready for it today, and I missed it. All the Project X talk on Twitter, man, makes me want to uninstall Twitter. Who gives a shit? Honestly, as a trader, who gives a shit about Project X and the fact that they're pulling their license from every prop firm? Who gives a crap? You have 3 months to figure out what the hell you're gonna do in 3 months. For now, just trade. Your accounts are not gonna last 3 months. People are so worried about what's gonna happen in 3 months. It's the problem of a prop firm. They have the problem. They're gonna figure it out. It's their job to figure out what they're gonna do, not the trader. The trader is focused on the wrong thing. You got your 10K payout. Very nice, Nathan. Congrats. I don't know if he's watching, but Di Lorenzo's got an 86K month. He's in my Discord. He was telling me. Unbelievable. The possibility with the prop firm in a single month is just insane. Apex needs... I don't know. Did anyone activate any accounts today on Apex? Wonder if that $40 thing is still working. I'm just gonna long an eval here because I think this might just keep going higher. Just gonna long an eval because don't trust it in my PA account. Okay, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. A reversal, just when I go long. Come on. Fill that target. That's halfway to passing. It's not fully passed. That's what I like to do with the 150Ks. I pass them halfway and then try to do it again. Because to do one shot pass on the 150K, it's tough because of the trailing drawdown doesn't stop, right? So if it was a static drawdown, then yeah, it'll be easier. Because you could just trail stop. You could also use the crisscross method. Once you're halfway to pass, you can use the crisscross method and pass. Guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but still a trailing drawdown, so you could still fail. But on the 50K, 150K, how many days do I need to win to build the buffer? So on the 150Ks, I need to win well, it depends. I need to win 8 days. I need to win 8 days on the 150Ks. On the 50Ks, technically, it would take me much longer, but I don't really trade the 50Ks much, so I just... the problem with the 50Ks on Apex is the 30% drawdown rule. It doesn't fit into my... It doesn't fit into my strategy. Okay. Should we take one short now? Take a short, see what happens. Again, just evals, very aggressive. Volatility is huge. Come on, so close. You could do it. So close. Come on. There we go. All right, so 2 evals, halfway to pass. Keep going. We got a lot of evals that are renewed. Apex has a lot of flaws, but you can't deny the leverage once you're profitable. Oh yeah. I mean, there's nothing that beats Apex. The only thing that beats Apex in a sense of less than 20 accounts is obviously Take Profit Trader. There's nothing better than Take Profit Trader overall, but you're limited to 5 accounts. It's a 5-day eval. It takes a long time to get the ball rolling with Take Profit. Versus with Apex, technically you could pass in 1 day and you could go from 20 accounts, and in 8 days you could pull out 40 to 60K. It's insane. I always let the accounts renew. I'm terrible at canceling them. That's why I never like worry about sales, because it's always 80% off. How much on Take Profit Trader? Same period, 5 accounts. Well, it depends. If you're talking about like after eval, because eval is 5 days alone, right? So let's say on Apex you get funded, you blow the accounts. All right, you try again. Maybe you fail the first time, next day you pass. So let's say it takes you 3 days to recover, maybe 2 days to recover the accounts. Right? So let's say it takes you 2 days to recover the accounts, and then the third day you're already trading, and then you got to trade for 8 days and you can get a payout. With Take Profit Trader, it takes you 5 days to just pass an eval, and then you got to trade. Depends. You could get a payout in 1 day, right? So it depends how you trade. The best thing is you could trade both at the same time. That's what I think the secret lies, if there is anything. Nope, the drawdown is also trailing on Take Profit. On the eval, it's end of day. On the funded, it's trailing. On the live funded, it's end of day, which is what I have. Do I trade Take Profit Trader on QUANTOWER? When I trade, when I used to trade with regular funded accounts, yes. I trade the evals on the, not all of them, but a lot of the evals I do trade on QUANTOWER, but the live account is only on Tradeovate. So I have a way of copying from obviously QUANTOWER to Tradeovate. The only thing is that the payouts don't clear right now. So like you see, I have a payout of 857 that I requested on Friday. So I'm waiting for that to clear before I trade this account today. Usually I risk the payout, but it's a Monday. I don't want to, the ORB hasn't been that great, so I don't want to risk this payout because it's $857. That pays for my golf round for the whole entire weekend. By the way, the Amazon golf balls are pretty badass. They're great. They're like $1 each, $1.11 each. A lot cheaper. You could lose 20 balls in the round and it's like, $20. See if we could pass another one here. I should just copy trade these, but I know as soon as I copy trade them, I'm not gonna pass. But if we fail to go higher, I am gonna start scalping on the funded. And this eval is gonna fail, so let me just short it one more time. We might get a trap up here though. Yeah, it's retesting the high of the ORB. Good point there. When is Apex having their next promo? I have no idea. The guy that I used to work with for affiliates, he doesn't work with Apex anymore, so I'm not like really. not really like up to date with much. I don't have like good contact with anyone. Come on, baby. That's gonna be 3 for 3 if this fails. Come on, so close. Wow, did me dirty there. This is where trailing drawdown sucks so bad. Almost passed. Well, no, I'm not passing. I'm halfway to passing. Come on, just fill it. There we go. Oh my god, it filled 3 contracts. Really? Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? Oh, there goes the eval. Well, here I thought I passed it, and you can't close a trade like that because it's you get destroyed on drawdown with that size. With 15 contracts, you're gonna get crazy slip. If I close the trade here, I got like no drawdown left. Or I didn't blow it, so it's all good. Still halfway to pass. I trade evals very aggressively. All right, so that's 3 evals halfway to passing. So if I get like maybe 5, more than 5. We need like 6, 7 evals halfway pass. Then maybe I'll crisscross a couple of them. But I feel like the tides might be turning here. We're making lower highs, lower lows. So maybe time to start scalping a little bit more on the live account. What's crisscross? The synonym for crisscross starts with an H and ends with an E. I just don't like using that word on stream. The wind is crazy. Guys, I played golf yesterday. The wind gusts were so insane sometimes. There's a big fallen tree too in the middle of the golf course. Of course, my ball went in there, so I couldn't find my ball. Oh, I just can't wait to get consistent at golf. Sometimes I actually threw one of my clubs already. I threw my wedge when I triple chipped onto the green. It was great. The ball went like 2 feet twice. As far as golf goes, with the wind, it wasn't like didn't really bother like because it was just gusts. It wasn't like nonstop windy, so like you just wait a little bit. I don't feel like we got affected by the wind. It was just the leaves blowing and stuff. All right, we're definitely selling off. All right, let's take another eval here then. Take another eval. Oh my god, that one's gonna be so fast. Look at that already, freaking Jesus! I'm just gonna keep selling off. I should just try pass evals at this point instead of halfway to passing them. Come on. Another one. That's 5 for 5. Unbelievable. But that's only halfway to passing, guys. Okay, it's still a long ways to go to actually pass. My goodness, we're just gonna keep selling off, huh? It's gotta bounce eventually. I'll short the bounce. Imagine a scalp like that with my take profit trader account. I would have made 9, 18, $23,000 already. All I have to do is just do that on the live account with take profit trader, and I make 23,000. Easy. Do I take this pullback? Is that... Yeah, might as well. No. On an eval, no, you can't. It's 50% consistency on the eval. So you got to make a profit in 2 days. $25K, the drawdown stops when you hit 26.5. So you just add the drawdown to the starting balance, and that's when it stops. Oh, another one at 6. That is 6 evals. I even got slippage on this one. Look at that. Made extra $100. Well, this is one of the greatest days for evals I've ever had. Not really, but some days are just better than others. And I wasn't even planning on trading evals today, but they renewed. It must have been when I had the big blow up day in September or October, or whatever it was. I bought a lot of evals at this time. I even was thinking that day, I'm like, I'm going to regret this one day when they all renew. But Apex made it a little easier to cancel now, though, so I have no more excuses. Apex on the new dashboard made it a lot easier to cancel evals. It used to be such a pain. But as you notice, I never trade with 20 accounts. I always need evals. I never fully get to 20 accounts. I think I had 20 accounts maybe once or twice for a short period of time. I always have like 18, 17. My goodness. We are just going to keep on selling off. Oh, this is a 50K eval. I don't like these, but let's see. Let's see if we could pass a 50K in one shot. So it's the same amount, but the difference between a 50K and a 150K is 150K I pass halfway. The 50K, I pass fully. So all the trades I did for the 61 ticks before, I would have passed the 50Ks. Come on. Not that I care for 50K accounts, but if I get them, I'll still use them. All right, so that's passed, right? So that's $3,000 right there. So that's why I always say it's passing the 50K evals is just so easy. But see how effortless that was? How many? That was like a minute, and I'm funded with Apex. Versus with Take Profit Trader, it takes 5 days. So that is the advantage of Apex, right? You start trading your funded account right away. All right, back to 150Ks. This is where we look at. So keep going. I wanted to trade my funded today, but I guess we're gonna keep trading evals. I don't know last time I got that many evals. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 evals without losing one individually. 7 trades. Um, 1629. You must be trading an eval then. Savere, you're trading the eval? Because if you're trading the eval, then it's end of day drawdown. So update tomorrow. All right, we're getting some kind of bounce. Now the question is it gonna be a bullish day, or was this just a temporary move? Because if it's gonna be a bullish day, it's that now will be the time to recover. Because if it keeps selling off, then that's not gonna be good. Tempted to go long, but this is where it becomes tricky now. We had a big move, so we had a reason for a sell-off. Now we did have a nice sell-off. So now it's like a 50-50. Is it going to go higher or is it going to go lower? Depends what the day wants to do. Is today going to turn into a bloodbath? Bitcoin is dumping. I don't know about Bitcoin today, but I know over the weekend it dumped. Bitcoin's in low 90s. 94. I got to buy some again. Lower my average cost. You're long, so probably lower. I don't know. 158 is going to be an interesting spot. If it wasn't so windy today, I would go play golf. Trade for another hour, go play some more golf. It's good exercise. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself. I'm not obsessed. I just like to work out and get my steps in. You know, just in case trading doesn't work out, prop firms go under. Hey, there's always the PGA Tour. I heard they pay well. We played with the couple that was 80 years old yesterday. Man, like they weren't hitting like super great, but they kept hitting the ball forward. Every shot, just little noodle, 100 yards at a time. I'm like, wow, this is impressive. I'm like, we're trying to get on green here so fast, and we're in the bunkers and all this, and these guys are just going straight 100 yards at a time and having a great time. I'm still undecided which way I want to go. I feel like long. I feel like I'm gonna take one long here. These wicks. Well, maybe not. Yep, maybe not. I guess short is still gonna be the. Yep. Wow, it's not even selling me out. All right, well, we failed one. Damn it. 3,800 for the day. Let's go. Impressive. Well, I keep on moving along. Well, I guess we're going lower. I guess we're going lower, guys. Meltdown. Kind of shorting the support there to see if we could get a flush. Like that, but not enough. Damn, that wick got me good. I think our luck has run out. Yeah, buying here and then shorting down here is not a good idea. That's 0 for 2 in the last two evals. See, all balances out. Always balances itself out. Hmm. Let's see, they're gonna keep selling off. You just wanna keep selling it off. This is weak. It's just, you gotta short the bounces. I would love to see the retest of the lows. Come on. I'm gonna lose 3 evals now. Just because I can't get a clean move. Now we're getting into choppy territory, so it's probably gonna be a time to size down. Yeah, look at that. Look at that freaking trap. Well, Perry's trading on the funded, so I'd rather have it go up, but I'm gonna be done for that for evals for now. Move on to the funded. Funded, I'm looking for a few ticks, so it's gonna be much easier. That's crazy. What a fake out. Just good ideas, just bad execution. So now we're 3 failed for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins. So 70% win rate. It's just much easier to do it when market's moving cleanly. Now it's getting a little choppy, so Hmm. Red candles are... Yeah, we would have to hold. We gotta just hold these lows. Try not to want to short this though. My God. $100 right there. Let's see. Let's see, Perry, if we're gonna get up there or not. Definitely choppy now. Not ideal for passing evals. Still very volatile though. So for scalping, I could scalp evals as well. It held. That's a good sign. Let's see if it actually holds or if this is just a fake out. If it holds this pullback and then breaks this candle, I want to take a long. 112.25. So let's see if we get slippage. Right after this trade, I'm gonna go take out my garbage. Oh my God, what was that? All right, be right back, guys. Just gotta go take out my garbage. I totally forgot. Oh man. A lot of cardboard takeout. Took longer. And I also got my water bill. Oh my god. Crazy. Never seen a water bill that high. And I guess we sold off. Camera is down. Okay, let's see what happened. Wow, what a chop. What a chop. Doesn't know which way he wants to go. I wonder if it's making one of these pullbacks. On a bigger scale, but ideally, obviously I know some people are long, but for me, ideally we get back to the lows. That's the easiest spot to long. I keep getting faked. All right. My take profit trader payout has been cleared. Just got the text. So I could scalp on this account if I want to. Look at that green, nice work. Yeah, but the accounts are so damn so damn red overall that doesn't make me feel that good. I got the ping driver, the ping max. I love that thing. I think ping makes the best drivers and woods. All right, still weak. Looks so weak when it gets down to here, and then it just bounces, and it makes you think that it's gonna reverse finally. It's playing games with everyone. Just waiting here to see if we could get a breakdown and hold. And I'll short one more time. $53 just laying in the line in the sand. It's got to break and hold. I don't want to get stuck in it like I did here on the eval. So I'm going to wait to see. And I'll just hit the market. Really hope we sell off. Really hope we sell off. I guess not. Maybe. Maybe it is going to go up after all. But see, that's what they want me to think. And I just got to let it do its thing in this little area. In this chop zone, I'm just going to let it play out and see what it wants to do. The thing is, if it goes higher, it's going to be hard for me to participate in that versus if it goes lower, it's much easier to go long down here. And I'm talking about my Take Profit Trader account. That's the most important account. That's what pays the bills right now. And just got another $850 payout cleared. So I'm ready to trade that account today if I can. But if I trade it today, I'm going to request a payout, but I'm still going to take the ORB on it tomorrow. So it's not guaranteed I'm going to get the payout. Above 30 is a long for you. Yeah, I'm not sure which way I want to play this. The fact that it made new highs here, it trapped longs, and it didn't break lows here makes me think it's going to be a long as well. But the chart's telling me it's going to just chop around. So that's resistance. This is support. And until it's broken, just got to play the boundaries. That's a big wick right there. Tempted. I don't know. Rejected pretty hard there. Let's see. Taking a quick scalp short. All right. My goodness. That's weak. All right. I made $1,000 on this account. So that's the goal. Try to make $1,000 in a couple accounts. Yeah, that looked pretty good. But again, that resistance right there is just so tough. You got previous support, which turned into resistance. And then you have resistance here. That's just faking everyone out. Who knows what they want to do? They might be faking out both sides at first. And then they might actually make the move in one direction, right? So let's say they break the 150s, it gets, you know, to 200 and then it just straight dumps. Or they could try to sell it off here, break below these lows, and then squeeze higher. Seen that many times. Nope, this one, I'm gonna take a loss there just to regroup. It's not going higher though. Damn it. I thought it was gonna squeeze higher. Yeah, would have been a win. Would have been a win. Try to see if we can make a breakdown here. I don't know. This crazy chop right now, and I'm getting caught up in it myself. Yeah. I'm getting caught up in it myself. Oh, because I refused to short. I mean, I did short on the other account, I guess. And now it's gonna go back up high. Just this range is nice. You just gotta trade that range. Unless we have a trap here and this holds, but just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for either extreme ends or just avoid it till it breaks. That's the only thing that sucks about not copy trading is I have to take so many trades. But the good thing is when things don't go well, it's only one account. I trade the mini. Come on, fill me on that, please. All right. That was like 15 points. SK, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Come on, let's get this back down to the lows here. It's looking promising. Yeah, once you're at 10K in profit, it sells you out automatically. I've never done it, so I'm not exactly sure how it works. But if you could do it in one day, that's amazing. Highly recommend it if you could do it. All right, this market's playing games now. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, so I made back the loss and then some. Like extra 300 bucks. Now I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait longer before I take the next trade. Oh man. There she goes lower. Watch. Oh, it holds the support once again. Wow. Look at that. Yep, Pine Tree, that's the way it goes. As soon as we start playing the range, that's when it breaks and it has a huge move against us. Always. The ATR is dropping quite a lot. It looks so promising today too. Like the first half an hour was insane. I mean, even pre-market seemed pretty wild. Look at that. There she goes. I think I had my $1,000 too. Maybe. Oh, 900. I think that's good enough. Remember, I paid $40 for these accounts. So I want to hold them on as long as I can. Even though they're down on the balances, could slowly bring them back up. Can we retest the lows? Got 80 points to go. Or is it going to do what I said where before it goes higher, it traps the short. So breaks the range, shorts get excited, start piling in, and then it squeezes. Hope not. But you just never know with this market. What other software allows you to copy trade? There's a bunch. Well, all of them let you copy trade. It's just some of them require a special license or a plugin add-on. Like NinjaTrader, you can't copy trade a NinjaTrader. You have to buy a copy trader for NinjaTrader. But besides QUANTOWER and NinjaTrader, I mean, what else do you need? Plus, you could use TradeSyncer. I use TradeSyncer for copying between QUANTOWER and TradeRate. All right, going lower. All right, just wanted to make my $1,000 on that. All right, so 2 accounts at 1,000. All right, keep on going. If we get to the lows here, though, I'm gonna switch over to my TradeRate account. Why do I like the 150K? Just because it has more drawdown, especially on the 30% side of things. The 50K, the drawdown just goes against you so fast. So hard to trade. If not the 30% rule, I would be using 50Ks. If not the 30% rule, I would still use 150Ks, but I would still use a lot of 50Ks. Versus now I use very few. Should be getting a payout from Bullnox tomorrow on the 50K account. Alrighty. The sell-off is happening. Definitely solid win ratio today. Oh damn, Perry didn't stop out yet. So you were out of the trade. I'm gonna try to short that right there. We get it. I'm gonna jump in there as well. I feel like we're gonna retest the lows. Yeah, that's my biggest issue. Switching biases. Like as soon as I switch my bias, that's where the market will reverse. And that's when I'm like, I just wish I stuck to the ORB. Like if ORB was going so well like it did in October, like, oh my God. That's all I need. But once you're in the drawdown on the accounts, then it takes forever. So now I'm trying to help it. I just oversize on my accounts. What the hell? This candle's acting weird. Wow, so weak. I keep on scalping to the low of the day. Something's going on here. The spreads are wild. It's just acting weird. This is acting weird. I don't know if you guys see that, but this candle is just moving so weird. Like almost like pre-news. Do I pass the buffer one day after passing accounts? No. I wish I could do that. That would be the ideal way to trade, to be honest. But you got to be good at it. Have I looked into Funded Next? I'm probably gonna have a meeting with them. They want me to partner up, so I'll probably do that. No reason not to. I haven't heard anything bad about them. I usually don't partner up with anyone until I get payouts, but their partnership is a little bit different. They actually give you accounts for giveaways and stuff. Like Take Profit Trader doesn't give you accounts for giveaways. At least they don't give me any. I get, like, as an affiliate, you get free accounts. You get like 250Ks and 3 150Ks a month. So you know, you could give them away. So that's what I do. I keep half for myself and give away. All right, we're about to hit the lows. Been talking about the lows for so long. Could have made some crazy money. Okay, then. I've been saying about these lows, and then I never took advantage. I mean, I made a lot of scalps in between, right? But all right, let me switch over here to the dark side. See if we can make some money here. If we get a bounce. If we don't get a bounce here, then it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully they don't just wick me out. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. Why does it do that in the middle of a trade? Let's stop our break even. See what we could do. See if we could get an actual bounce. I'm just gonna freaking stop me out first. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop out break even. The break even stop is a trap right there. Gotta let it breathe. Up 300. I like to make like 600 bucks. Should I add to a winner? Because it's not really adding to a winner because it could still lose. You need to buy an eval who's good right now. I don't know. I kind of been out of the loop, to be honest. I've been trading with the same 3-4 prop firms for a long time. Like if you ask me what Tradeify sale is right now, I wouldn't know. They keep changing it. Okay, that's unfortunate when I lose on this trade when could have had a nice win. Well, it's not over yet.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
It's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a freaking V-shaped reversal.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Ain't going up. Fuck, man. I was hoping for a V-shaped reversal. You could never take the trade when I need to, and I always take it when it doesn't work. Like, this is a perfect V-shaped reversal right there, and I wish I could get a movement like that, where I could just be out of trouble. Like, out of trouble. Just give me like a 20-point move. Come on, just go. Hope that's not a trap here. Come on. You could do it. You could do it, market. Come on. Give us that payout again. I'm going to take it off. I'm scared. Boom. $672. Party's back.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Up, 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 up.
Really hope this doesn't just squeeze without me now. I mean, I wanted to make $600, so I made what I wanted. Because I'm still going to risk this tomorrow at the ORB. I'm just glad I didn't get stopped out right there. I was so close. I love Take Profit Trader, the best prop firm. Yeah, we're going higher though. We're going higher. Could have made more, but you were up 1.6K on your pro. Oh no. Can you get more Take Profit Trader accounts? Yeah. I just never do well when I have multiple. Of course, now we're gonna be squeezing here. Of course, now we're squeezing. Of course, now we're squeezing. All right, it's time to maybe send an eval to the upside. See what happens. Yeah. See how much money I could have made. I just don't have the just don't have the ability to do that. See, like I had a perfect entry, but this move just took too long and it spooked me out. About to pass another eval here though. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be like, nope, not happening right now, Alpine. You're too late. Haha, just kidding. Another past eval. Let's go. Damn, I got a bunch of 50Ks, man. I don't like 50Ks, but whatever. We're gonna keep trying. Oh fuck, missed that. Man, I'm gonna go back and forth between fundeds and this is like the ultimate price action for me. So you guys know I love counter trend V-shaped reversals. All right, this chart's frozen though. Not good. Oh, everything's frozen. Great. Great. I guess we're gonna watch Trade of 8. Let me log into my Trade of 8 from Take Profit Trader. So like I don't even have it saved. I have this trade day account. I forgot about it. Damn, I forgot about this trade day account. I made this $1,000 on it so long ago. What a reshape reversal. See, this is what makes Take Profit Trader great. If I would have just caught that and I held it, I mean, that's life-changing money in one single day. Like that's how much money could I've made? I sold at 985. It's now at like what 75 points higher with 2 contracts. That's a lot of money, and that's just the beginning. Okay, this is a trade day eval. I'm gonna try to make like some profit on it. I haven't been funded with trade day in a very, very long time. I got funded with trade day back in the day, back in 2023. See if you can get something out of it. But yeah, I don't know what happened to my data on Apex. It's gone. And I also got logged out of Apex. Go for a 30-point move here. Damn, what a bounce. I read that so well, guys. I kept saying it. Kept saying it. If we get to the lows, I'm going to be looking for longs. Shorting all the way down there, but easy long, and I still could not take advantage. I mean, I made $700. I mean, I guess I can't complain. But, yeah. Come on. Keep going. Go for a little bit more. If I could get funded with trade day, that would be great. I guess I passed another eval. I guess I passed this one. When it froze, I still passed it. Let's go. The order still worked. So I passed 350Ks. See how easy 50Ks are, guys? 50Ks are one quick trade. Man, I'm upset I didn't hold for bigger win. Come on. All right. Made 785. Wow, what a day. Today is just one of my greatest days in a while. Just everything's just working. Too bad it's on the evals mostly, but hey. All right, trade day. Halfway to passing on trade day. But does trade day have minimum days, or is it just 3 days? Maybe I should try and make $1,000 on this, because if I make $1,000 on this, then I could pass it in a couple days. 5 days? Oh, never mind then. Let me get out of this trade. All right. If it's 5 days, I'm not gonna rush it. All right, so that's trade day. Trying to log into my take profit. All right, we got 2 evals. Should I just hedge those evals? I don't know. If I hedge them, I guarantee myself a pass. Yeah, consistency I knew they had, but oh yeah, it used to be 7 days. They lowered it to 5 days. That's what it was. Man, I wish I could work with with the 50K accounts on Apex. Waste so much less money and time on evals. Maybe I gotta figure out how I could get back into trading those accounts. If I just do 2 contracts on the ORB, that's just not gonna work. Good to see you doing well. Well, I'll take that, but it's mostly on evals today. I know my eval PNL is not on the screen, but I mean, this could go all the way back up. This could go all the way back up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do, but forgot I logged out. Yeah, it's right back in this range, so we gotta be careful now. Um, how come Alpine is still trading with Apex? Because I also make money, right? Apex makes money off of YouTubers that have been promoting them since day one. A lot of people have made way more money than I have, and they're still trading with Apex. Just go on Twitter. There's some people that are making. I mean, even the top 10. I think Nutty just posted a top 10 video. I didn't watch it, but someone sent me. He made it to. He made it to. Not the top, but 66,000. They don't invite anyone to live. Apex doesn't have a live account right now. I mean, they might. They might invite a couple people here and there, but no one takes it. There's no point of taking Apex live. Apex is in a very awkward situation with that. I don't know anyone that's live with Apex, to be honest. All right, should be able to pass one of these. No, it's not profitable traders who don't promote them. A lot of the people that got banned are not even profitable. They just went through a shit ton of evals, and there's no really like an algorithm. I don't know exactly what's going on there, right? But it's not just profitable traders. It's not. There's people that are making way more money on Apex that are still trading with Apex. If that makes sense. And they're not promoting. The top money makers on Apex are not promoting Apex. They're not social media figures. I've made, I don't know how much money on Apex. I don't know exactly how much money. I could calculate it, but I didn't make that much. There's people that have made more in 1 month than I've made in 2 years on Apex and payouts. Damn, I'm gonna fail both these evals. Unbelievable. Of course, I got in the worst possible chop. Well, that was bad. Almost passed both, and I failed both. That is sad. That is a very sad execution right there. No one knows the criteria. But all I tell people is, who cares? Okay, you get banned. Okay, you got banned. Okay. Are you trading with Take Profit Trader? Are you trading with Bullnox? Are you trading with Tradeify? Are you trading with My Funded Futures? Are you trading with Lucid Trading? Are you trading with Trade Day? If you're not, then if you were trading with all of them, then that's different. But it's one prop firm. So you can't get down on it too much. You can't get down on yourself too much. It sucks, right? But you got to focus. You got to focus and keep doing the right thing. That's the right thing for you. And that's to keep getting more accounts with other prop firms. The only thing that I would see is like if you were trading with 20 accounts with Apex and you were doing really well. But if you were trading 2 accounts, 3 accounts, getting them to a payout, blowing them, 3 accounts, getting them to a payout, blowing them, then you're not doing anything different on Apex than you could do on any other prop firm, which is what most people were doing. I have no idea, JP. No idea. We tried it. Me and Nutty tried to figure that out and we just couldn't. These prop firms don't care for us. Man, that was a painful loss. Oh man, chop is real. But Spider Trader, that's not the case for a lot of people. A lot of people were brand new or they didn't make. There's people that are making way more money than um. There's people that are making way more money than they're paying in evals. They didn't get. Not everyone got banned. There's still thousands of traders on. Just go on Twitter and you'll see. I don't know if it's random. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, I mean, true. Spider Trader, that's the same thing that Tradeify is doing, and same thing that Bullnox is doing now. Same thing that Top Step does. Every prop firm is doing it. Just Apex took a really bad approach to it. Martin, if you want to send me your payouts and your evaluation and like your evals, how many evals you have, how many funded accounts you have, and your payouts, I'd love to see that. Like I've asked a few people just to see if I could find a correlation, but it seems like I've seen even people that had 20 accounts with them and I got banned. So I was like, couldn't find any correlation. Yeah, RT. In that case, if you made more money with them than you spent and they banned you, then you have nothing to be too upset about. I'll be more upset if I got banned and I didn't make money with them. Which I know there is a case for that too. But every prop firm is doing it. Look, every prop firm is limiting how many payouts. This is a business, right? Every prop firm is limiting how many payouts you could take. That's why Take Profit Trader is the #1 prop firm and it stands on the podium by itself. There's no one even remotely close to Take Profit Trader. Because in Take Profit Trader, there's longevity. There's no question, can you make this much and get approved? There's no denials. There's just nothing that you can't do on Take Profit Trader. There's obviously no hedging because that would be a cheat code, and no news trading because you could just full port and get lucky once in a while. But you make money on a funded account, okay, well, you're going live, and in the live account, you can make as much as you want. But now people complain, oh, but it's false advertisement. You don't get payouts daily. I'm like, if you're trading for 1 day and you can request a payout, that's daily payouts. I don't care if you don't get it the next day. If you don't get it in a day, it's your problem. If you think you're gonna risk it and you're gonna trade it and you're afraid, then it's your problem. It's not their problem, right? If they're allowing you to take out a payout after 1 day worth of trading, that's daily payouts. And it's your responsibility to not lose that payout, whether you don't trade till it's cleared or you trade responsibly and be green most of the time. If you lose it once in a while, then not the end of the world. Or you could rotate accounts as well. There's always options, but people always find a way and reason to complain. It's sad. It's a sad truth about life. People complain about everything. It's a good point, Matt, but Take Profit has been around for so long. So any prop firm that's been around for so long has a advantage because of the user base. They have the user base. They have the years of proof that they're legit. So if a new prop firm did that, right now it might not work. Right now people are figuring out how to make it work, right? So Take Profit Trader is getting to the point where it's like they got to put people live quickly, otherwise it wouldn't work. And they have made some way with NinjaTrader and Tradeovate that they allow 5 accounts. No other Someone told me in my Discord they went live with Bullnox. They have a $5,000 account with Bullnox. I'm like, wow, a live account with $5,000. What a joke. So you're telling me you have one live account equivalent to 1 out of 5 live accounts on Take Profit. And if you blow on Take Profit Trader, you could go right back to live. We just pass an eval. It's weird to promote a firm for someone who will be banned. There's thousands of people that are not banned, so you might find it weird. I mean, I trade with them, so make your own decision. If you don't like it, then I think it's weird to promote a prop firm that you've never received a payout with, you've never traded with before. I think that's weird, and people do it all the time. Who am I to say? There's people that are taking every single affiliate email and opportunity and turning it into profit without even having any experience with the prop firm or payouts or anything like that. I feel like it's almost random, but there's got to be something on there's got to be something that they see on the data. The prop firms have insane data on us. Every prop firm is against us, guys. Every single prop firm doesn't want us to make money. Okay? Every prop firm wants us to lose. If you don't believe that, then you're just a fool. Every prop firm is against us, okay? We are a team. The traders are a team. Even though on Twitter, you might think traders are the competition and they're fighting against each other, which is I never understood that. I really am very confused why I give a fuck what someone else is making versus what I'm making. I really don't. If anything, I find it inspirational. Like what Lanto did, I find that inspirational. What Okala does, I find it inspirational. I don't find it where it's gonna make me want to beef with someone because they made more money or less money than me. Or if they blew up accounts, I want to help them mentally, right? That's how I approach it. And our competition is the prop firm. All the prop firms are our competition. And then these prop firms are competing against each other like a bunch of dumbasses, when in reality, if they just made a good product, all the traders would trade with all these prop firms anyway. They're not brokerages, right? When you have a brokerage, you're going to pick one that you like and that you trust and that you like the most, and you're going to trade with them. In prop firms, you're going to trade with every single prop firm that you like that has good rules. So prop firms are actually not direct competing against each other, and they think they are. And it makes zero sense. Same thing as traders. They think they're competing against each other, but they're not. And for me, it just does not make any sense. I guess unless you're alive. If you're alive, they don't care about you either. Basically, when they put you live, Take Profit is an exception. When they put you live, they don't care about you because you only provide 10%, and they give you such low leverage, right? They give you 2 contracts, 3 contracts, whatever it might be. And 10%, if you make $5,000, they make $500. They make $500 a minute, a second in sales, right? They don't make any money off live traders. Now, Take Profit traders making money off Lanto. I mean, Lanto made $2 million, whatever it was. That's $200,000 in revenue. That's quite a lot. Okala is making, $100K a week with them. That's $10K. It's not a lot, but it definitely adds up. But if these guys blow their live account, they go right back to live. Versus with Tradeify, you fail your live account, you go back to evals, you get a funded account, you get 1 payout with the funded account, you go back to live, you blow the live. The second time, you're done. But the live accounts are very limiting. They're very limiting. Obviously, the prop firms are going to say, oh, we want you to do well, and they could use that as an advantage for advertising purposes. But we all know the truth. We all know the truth. These prop firms don't care for us the same way we shouldn't care for the prop firms, right? We want them to do well in a sense because we are relying on them a little bit. So it sounds weird, but the reality is we want them to be profitable. And how do prop firms stay profitable? They have to have a lot of losing traders. Trading is supposed to be hard though, right? If trading was so easy, oh man, this society would be more fucked than it already is. You would have to go to every store and do a self-checkout. You would have no employees. There would be just no one would take the regular jobs anymore. Every kid out of high school would just go and trade. So we need failing traders to be able to make the money we do make as traders. And that goes into live accounts as well. The reason why so many people make so much money in trading is because 90% of people are losing, right? So that's where the offset is. And this is why I believe the PDT rule, I don't know if futures have anything to do with it, but I think the PDT rule is dropping to 5,000 instead of 25,000 is to have easy money in the market, the stupid money as they call it. And what that means is maybe they notice that a lot of people are not funding small accounts anymore, and people are moving on to futures and prop firms, and they realize it's hard to take easy money out of rookies. So they want to lower the PDT rule, so they fund the stupid money, and then that's easy grab for the experienced traders and for the algos and all that. All right, Slayer, then you could, there's a big X. There's a big X on the top of your browser. You could click that and delete your YouTube. Unfollow every single YouTuber and enjoy your day. I mean, that's all you could do. I'm not going to argue with you about anything because I'm here trying to make a living. And if I'm not hurting anyone, because anyone that could use Apex code can make money with Apex. If you can't use the Apex code, you're not going to use it. So it's not hurting anyone. So if you want to play the victim card, then I'm sorry, but you have the wrong mentality. You have to be a shark, okay? You can't be a little fish in the fish tank. You have to be a shark in this world. If you're not going to accept it, then I would like to see how you're trading overall. No, Pine Tree, he thinks the affiliates are against traders too. But I wasn't gonna share this because I'm not the type. I'm not Jay Dunn, where he goes to the restaurant and tips and then makes a video about it. I've got into YouTube golf. Okay, I've been watching a lot of streams. You know how many? Well, there's only 3 guys so far, but you know how many channels I'm gonna make them proud that they're affiliates and that they started a YouTube channel? I've donated quite a lot already. I had one guy, I don't like 100 subs. Gave him $200. Not even on YouTube. I gave him through Venmo so he would make more money because YouTube would take half. He's still talking about it. He went for lessons. He's not a bad player, but he still takes lessons. And he records the lesson and he was talking about me with the coach. He's like, yeah, I have, he's because he was recording the lessons so the coach knows he has a YouTube channel. And I was watching the lesson, and in the middle of the lesson, they're talking about me, how I made his YouTube grind worth it. And I done it to another channel, and they're affiliates. You know, they're promoting the golf products. It's how you make money on YouTube. If you don't like it, don't watch YouTube. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And I'm just getting started with that, with the YouTube stuff. I am gonna really be a high value viewer for those channels. I mean, to make someone cry over a couple $100 is pretty funny, in my opinion, right? But it just shows you how meaningful it is. One guy I donated, I did a super chat. I told him, this is an idea from video games, right? I watch Call of Duty streams all the time, and then people will do challenges. All right, you get 30 kills on this match, you know, the guy will donate 20 subs or whatever, 20 members. So I told the guy, he was playing around. They do like tournaments and stuff. This is like sim golf, not YouTube golf, but like sim. So they live stream and they play sim golf and talk to chat, and they get like 20 viewers and whatnot. I told the guy, I'm like, all right, I got $100 in the birdie on the last hole. This was like hole 15 maybe, right? So in 3 holes, I'm like, if you make a birdie on the last hole, I'll donate $100. 3 other people was like, I got $20 on that. People that have never donated before to this channel. You know, another guy's like, oh, I got $10. 2 gifted. He made like $300 because I started the train. Then he went on TikTok. So he streamed on YouTube. Then after that, he went on TikTok. And then he didn't know I was watching, and he was talking about it on TikTok. I guess he doesn't know how to do both streams at the same time or something. I don't know. But it just those little things, man. It's like when you're new to YouTube, people just respect you so much more. Once you grow, people just hate you, man. It's there's so much hate. It's so much better to stay small. Yeah, no one's making money off YouTube. Everyone makes money off memberships. Like the members, if you get like, you know, 2,000, 3,000 members, you can make some money. And then affiliates and sponsorships. That's all you make. You don't make money off the ads. Even Mr. Beast gets sponsorships. He makes way more money on sponsorships, I bet you. He makes, oh, you, Miss K, you missed me making, $672 payout again. What's my favorite golf channel? So I watch bunch. I watch lessons. I watch sim golf. And then I watch regular golf, right? So it depends. Yeah, but Miss K, I suck. Because I predicted right through here. I was like, I just want the bottom to be retested, and I'm going to take a long. Well, I took a long, and I still bailed out. Like, I don't understand why can't I make advantage one time of this move. I don't get it. My risk was the same, right? My risk could have stayed the same. I didn't have to increase my risk at all. $300 risk to make, I don't know, a lot of money. Name one. Triple bogey golf. Triple bogeys one. I mean, I watch one guy that has 5 viewers. Oh, Bryson, yeah. Bryson's channel is awesome. Obviously, Grant is great. Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood was one of my favorite golfers, actually, so I like watching his channel. He's very laid back. No, those I don't watch. I don't watch like those guys like I don't know, just Mr. Tropicana. Tropicana is awesome. I like smaller channels, but obviously Bryson and Grant are a little bit different. I'm out of Red Bull. 12 o'clock. I should be calling it a day. No, I don't watch Brian Bros. I've seen it pretty much a video from most channels, but there's some channels I just never got into. I watch the same channels all over again because they, have a new episode. Um, this guy, I'm a member of his channel. He's the number one sim golfer. Oh, major life changes. Funny, actually, I just pulled this up. I didn't watch the video fully, but he quit his job and now he's a full-time YouTuber content creator because he got a sponsorship with one of the websites that sells equipment. Bayside Golf. They signed him up, and what is he? Is he gonna get all the He's gonna get all the hate like trading YouTubers do? People are hyped for him. But he did say some people might think I'm a sellout or whatever, but I'm like, why would you think that? Is he Polish? I don't definitely Polish last name, yeah, but he's Australian. But watching him golf is pretty wild. Doesn't miss a shot. I don't know how well he plays outdoors though, but trading YouTube is odd. I think trading YouTube has been around for a very long time. But I think trading YouTube is newer than most people think because most good traders used to just sell private streams. Ben Capital, man. Yeah, I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. What a good day today, guys. What a good day. I mean, I definitely failed a couple evals at the end there, but overall, just solid day here. Almost passed both these evals and I failed. At least this one was so close. So I lost $500 and then went negative 289. So I lost 289 more than drawdown allows. So 2,500 plus 300, that's 2,800. So I was $200 away from passing this eval and I failed it. So that kind of sucks. And then on the funded, did pretty well. Got 3 accounts over $1,000. So that's a good start to the week. And then waited for the payout to clear on Take Profit Trader and got $672. So payouts are just coming in daily on Take Profit Trader. Literally everything I make this month so far has been from Take Profit, and it's gonna be mostly from Take Profit. I did take a request from Bullnox for $1,500, and hopefully by end of the month I'll be able to get at least $6,000 from Apex, but who knows at this point. Oh yeah, I definitely. This is why I don't give like my opinion what the market's gonna do. I just trade and I do it for entertainment. Like if you're trying to get your bias changed and you get trading ideas from the YouTube stream, then it's gonna just mess up your trading. You definitely have a good Oh, Grant. Bryson had a video with Grant just recently. Oh wow. Another one. They just played together, but Bryson was using oh, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. See, I have an hour. I'm gonna cook something and make some food and watch some YouTube golf. These are probably my two favorite like combo, like playing against each other. I think these are always fun matches. I don't watch a lot of his videos. I watch the ones I usually when I know the person that he's playing with. Um, I didn't watch this one. I gotta watch this one. And I never finished the one with Tommy Fleetwood. I gotta watch that. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. Solid day, really good day for me. Um, kind of needed that, and I need a good week to save these accounts. To be honest. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I played 3 rounds, Parshav. I played 3 rounds of golf this weekend. Played Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Plus driving range and virtual golf. I'm gonna go play virtual golf tonight. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I'll be playing like next summer. I'll be playing a lot. Cause I'll trade till 12 and then get a tee time at like 3 o'clock. Nice little evening golf. Aren't you heading down to Florida to play with Nutty? Yeah, I'll definitely do that at least once this year. Just gotta get more consistent. I still mess up too many times. Like I top the ball too much. I think I rushed my downswing during the hold on guys. Maybe I'll send one eval for actually no. You know what? I had a really good day. I'm not gonna do it. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I am hungry and I need to go eat. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Great day. Great chatting with you guys about everything. And that was fun.